car is in, but saw him and Dan get towed off earlier in practice. A lot of practice yesterday that accumulated total 6 hours, but Federico went hard in the wall yesterday, but I know he's in the show today. He's excited. I saw him send me some messages, but do you know what kind of condition Castro's car is in?
Seems to be okay. I know Rad Dan, they are thrashing 3 corners all pretty much nuked, so he's got some work to do.
Here we go. Andy Haley, Evo Auto Works from right here in Redlands, California. Let's go and transition there. Boom, Andy Haley, that spicy BMW, Jonathan Castro in the chase position. You can see him wavering there a little bit there. That first outside zone, big on the bank. Justin Smash chasing him down in that outside zone. There we go. Oh, Andy Haley. Oh, look at that. He kind of leads him in. Castro bumps, but you can see that line. He goes straight out as Haley, he hit it, but he kept it outside. Great person, has a lot of fun, and he didn't have to go into seating brackets. He was locked and loaded. Got the chill yesterday, obviously practice, but shout out to him. Here we go, Castro in the front, that LTH, again, Toyota GR86. Haley back there quite a bit, just to give him his flowers. Now transitioning into that inside clip, both almost simultaneously. Let's see if Haley can reel him in. A lot smoother line by both the drivers. And I don't know if that's gonna, favor them to the judges, and the judge tries. Put on one heck of a show. Good competition. Creates a good show. Slide him left for Haley, right for Dominican's finest, Jonathan Castro in that LTH Toyota. The alumni of, he was the first ever, right? So Forsberg 3-time champ, Osbo, and then James Dean. So here we go, Forsberg out front in the noixx energy drink. Nismo Auto Parts, all new Z. Robert Thorne, he's got a lot of practice because last night, but look at that, Forsberg high on the bank. Well done there, Thorne. You can see him shimming his way up. Looks like he gets into that pocket there, buried in the smoke, the GT Reno smoke, that ASM Racing BMW going to that second outside zone. Forsberg on rails. I mean, that thing is like a magnet to the wall. As Thorne, look at that, he's banging on his door. He's got a Thorne in his side. At his car, that's all good. Looks like he's going to pace him, but again, back to Forsberg's lead run. It just really highlighted on Thorne's kind of mistakes because Forsberg out front was so rock solid. Now Thorne really needs to elevate his game, and he's doing that. He's right there on that wall. Let's see him pass. Oh my gosh, across the nose. Forsberg still bathing in the smoke, but does, Thorne goes hard. That was a hard hit. And Forsberg was right there. The score is between Thorne and Forsberg. And we're sliding him left for 3-time champion Christopher Forsberg in the noixx Energy Drink, all new Z on Ryan Turk in that Rain-X Toyota GR Corolla, switching over to that bigger power plant. He's got the hot rod. He's got that small back bumper. Can he drag it? He got in a tussle with the wall yesterday, lost a wheel, but now he's going to shred some tires. Talking about the Nitto tires out back. No back. Talking about the Kenda tires. Looks like he does get that proximity. Then now, late in the game, kind of slides up high on the bank. Now transition that inner outside zone. Ryan Turk, look at that angle there. Looks like the car bit back. Novak taking a tighter line. Again, does have that proximity, but needs to just drop back sheets now. Like Bed Bath, we're the Beyond now. Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah,
okay. All right, here we go. Speaking of Beyond, let's go beyond the zone, the outside zone of Nick Novak. That Kenda Tires BMW. Good. Wow, look at that. He taps. Oh no! Turk taps and it sucks him up. The Rain-X Toyota GR Corolla gets sucked up. Going either slide him left to Ryan Turk or right to Nick Novak. Would love to hear from the judges, Reese, Robbie, and Ryan Turk gets the. Just thinking about your journey as well.
Yeah, just it's so cool where drifting has brought all of us.
That's cool. I like that. Here we go. James the Machine Dean, your 2024 Formula Drift champion, the first ever 4-time champion with a celebratory burning up tires here at the iconic track, Irwindale Speedway, the House of Drift. James Dean, your 24 champion. And there it is. I mean, what a textbook run for James the Machine Dean. And we are seeing Matt Field, that, oh, look at this, we got a Corvette battle going down. Matt Field, that Borla exhaust, or excuse me, Borla performance. Heat wave visuals, lead customs. Looks like Taylor Hull diving in, kind of a straight line approach. The comp cams, Corvette struggling here, drops down, just shimmies his way all over the cars, looking loosey-goosey. And Matt Field keeps it consistent in that second outside zone. Now he passes that inside clip and definitely textbook lead run. Yeah, here we go. So let's see what Taylor Hull can do out front in just that chase run, maybe with the clean air, a little more confident, and there it is. So you can see the car gripping up. I think Matt feels, my advice on a spotter, just take it easy. Don't get too aggressive. You don't want to get bound up. You don't want to get into the car after, again, seeing Taylor Hull in the chase position. Looks like he's, stitching something together here, but it's just not going to be enough after that chase run. Pins as well as an RTR championship pin as well over at the Lean booth. I don't know if they're going to be online, but check out Lean. Matt. So we are seeing Jeff Jones, again, another Evo Auto Works vehicle here from right down the freeway in Redlands, California. Here we go. Jeff Jones, Big Drift Energy, hot pit, curator, and look at that good angle. Look at Vaughn Jr. Oh, he drives and he falls down. Looks like the car is reacting improperly, now transitioning into that second outside zone. And Jeff is on it. This is exactly what I anticipated, but did not anticipate Vaughn Jr. having these little mistakes here and there. Looks like he's fighting the car. Maybe we got a lot of day left. We got a lot of night, a lot of drifting, a lot of tires being burnt. But guess what? We got Rockstar Energy Drink to keep it going. Here we go. The Evo Auto Works, Big Drift Energy, Prisma, Nissan 370Z. Jeff Jones, lay out, listen. Advancing on to the top 16.
It's a great song.
I wanna stook you all over. And Spec Performance S15 chasing down the 2024 Formula Drift champion, James the Machine Dean. And look at that, just pulling away. Like I said, the confidence is high. He's got that pressure off his shoulder. The car is capable. We saw that celebratory run. Stookie, a little early transition, throws him off, straightens out. James Dean looks like he, again, right on pace. Exactly what you anticipated from James Dean. Confidence in his corner, the Mustang running good. Stookie, one of the best drifters in the world. Nobody's arguing that.
Yeah, no one's arguing.
Nobody's arguing about being one of the best drifters in the world.
Yeah.
James Dean. Here we go. Daniel Stookie, he needs to throw down a heater of a run. Otherwise, James Dean, as we said, four-time champ, is going to advance on. Stookie, a little low on the bank. Look, you can see kind of James Dean tiptoeing to the side of that S15. He'd need to make a major mistake in order for Stookie to advance on. Good job in that second outside zone. And James right there, just really twisting the screws on it. Boom, there it is. James Dean.
You're the most humble guy you know. Humblest guy.
I beg to differ. I'm way more humble than you. Here we go. James the Machine Dean advances on. Kazuya Taguchi versus Kenshiro Gushi.
We got this.
The Neanderthal in the house, baby.
Where it all started, baby.
That's where it all started. Yeah. Ryan Sage mispronounced these guys' names, and I made fun of him, of Ryan, but yeah, it was great. Anyways, Kazuya Taguchi initiates. Ken Gushi in the chase position. Great job there by Kazuya Taguchi. And that Gretty threes racing transition. He's falling back quite a bit. And now going into that second outside zone. Nice job by Kazuya Taguchi. Gushi kind of struggling here. All right, in that chase. Calling it out. Shots called. Mr. Giddens, let's see what we got. Ken Gushi out front. Got the clean air. He's got that 2J power plant. He's feeling a lot more confident. And Kazuya Taguchi right there to the side. Oh, we got contact. Kazuya Taguchi gets in the side of Gushi, but he keeps on keeping on. So again, an aggressive Kazuya Taguchi that might have ended up biting him. And look at Gushi, unfazed, absolutely unaffected, but Kazuya trying to push him around the up garage ISR performance vehicle. But Gushi. All right, slide him left for Kazuya, right for Kenshiro, and it looks like there it is. And couldn't agree more. Kenshiro Gushi gets the win. I don't mean to make light of it, but yeah. And you were saying that's a new engine too, so
yeah.
Unfortunately for Force Wing, but right now it's all Frederick Osbo, again a three-time champion himself. He'd love to finish, with the silver trophy. Talking about second or third, because currently in the standings he's currently second, right?
No,
excuse me, third.
Yeah.
Third, yeah, he's 130 points behind the leader that's coming into this round of competition. Odie Bakshi's currently sits in second, so that's another top. The young buck, his sister Amanda Sorensen, the first ever female to podium in Formula Drift. And their brother, 13-year-old Cam Sorensen, just got his license from the Colorado Pro-Am sanction body. Here we go. Brandon Sorensen initiating the car, very settled. Look at that. That's what, you know, the Burketts were talking about. You know, wrong side, center punches, just fighting the car. You could see it. So unfortunate for Dan Burkett because Sorensen is just, and this is an, look at that. He's knocking him around, but full Mad Dan. It's going to be too late. Like I said, witness me. He's got the chrome. It's shiny in chrome. He's got it. Let's see if we can witness him going, advancing on past Brandon Sorensen. He's going to need to put down a really good run, and just right out of the gate, you see again that left foot brake tapping. You see the stopping. Brandon Sorensen. Look at the hands, very calm, very steady. That looks like a video game right there. Justin Smash chasing him down, and I don't think that's going to be enough because Brandon set it and forget it. Well done in that United States Air Force 212 performance, BMW. It looked decent.
He's, yeah.
I'm talking about you, dork. Brandon Sorensen gets the win. All right, so Brandon Sorensen advanced. And I believe was his mom or his dad nominated for Smarter of the Year? I think yeah. So I saw that on the voting sheet. But here we go. Hiro Manoa, Simon Olsen. Let's see how he ends up. Hiro Manoa, boom, right there in Juka Racing, 86. And Simon Olsen right there on the door. I mean, these guys, they're linking arms while driving down into that second outside zone. Great job by Hiro out front, and Simon Olsen cannot be chased. And you could be great in the sim, but there's just the smoke, the wind, the hype, the energy of Irwindale, right? So that's where I think the equity and the history really holds up. But then he does this. Now he's just grinding like oh my gosh, he's saying, hey, you want that door buffed? I got you. Let me put this GT radio right here on the door. Simon, good angle there. He's scrubbing some speed there, but that allows Hiro Manoa to get close to him. Here, bring it on past. What a great battle. Make some noise. Right for Simon Olsen. Hiro gets one of vote. Gets a two of vote. Gets two votes. It's split. So going into that wall, Fetty, he's fought it, but he's back out here. But Trenton Beecham, man, talk about a gentleman who is aging like a fine wine. You know, that Clone X BMW. Look at that Beecham right there. I mean, this track suits his style right now. Rico, unfortunately, down on the bank in that Pennzoil Ferrari. Now coming to that second outside zone. Fetty, way shallow, way on the inside. Trenton Beecham puts his car in the right place. Textbook run. Just absolutely one more battle after this. LZ versus RCP. Run through the whole alphabet for these drivers. And there we go. And like I said, Leon Listen, Federico Sharifo.
Alec Robbins, had a massive head gasket failure, able to get some welding done and a machine shop to put everything back together. So.
We'll see if it holds. Here we go. All right, Connor Shanahan out front. Alec Robbins at chase position. Shanahan, look at, Alec Robbins, he's right there. Shanahan steady in this car that he just jumped behind the wheel for the first time yesterday. Now transitioning in that second outside zone. He drops that rear end in. Alec Robbins not as deep as Shanahan, the Irish driver. Again, a newcomer to the Formula Drift Championship, a rookie, which technically, what outfit are you going to wear? Here we go. Let's alternate the order here. Alec Robbins, again, not 100%. You said maybe holding together with zip tie, bubble gum, and hopes and prayers. Here we go. But right now, he's looking pretty solid. Alec Robbins on the bank. You can hear that thing wound up. He threw a brick on that gas pedal, man. Here we go to that second outside zone. Tighter, rider, and again, taking that shallower line. He's pulling away from Shanahan.
Something does not sound right.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's just like,
ugh.
yeah, like right before it's going to go, you know, it just goes full on ham.
Yeah.
It looks like Shanahan does get the victory. And, you know, hopefully Alec, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wedge, dude. It's definitely a cool car. Here we go. See if we get a clean start. And no codes are in. We're clear to set. Jonathan Hurst initiating into the bank. The rotary of Kyle Mohan down quite a bit, but then now it looks like he gets the proximity. Hurst drops down, doesn't stick it to the wall exactly as tight as some of the other drivers we've seen, and out in this second outside zone, keeps it right between the lines. A lot of smoke being kicked off. Look at the wheel speed here from Jonathan Hurst. Crossing the finish line. All right, here we go. Taking a look. Little slow trickle there, talking about some of the other things going on behind the scenes, status of other cars, competing or not. Here we go, Mohan. There you go. Looks like Jacob. Look at you. Yeah, the last Starfighter running. Oh, buddy.
Oh. That is.
And that was absolutely nothing I can't fix.
Yeah.
I mean, this car has is an anvil. It's taking a licking and keeping on ticking. Jonathan Hurst gets the victory unanimously. Kyle Mohan knocked out. And we are here at SimHQ, LZ Manufacturing. I mean, obviously, you know, very popular content creator out there making some videos, shredding, you know, BMWs and Porsches and all of it. So here we go. This is great. It's a great battle. The battle of the BMWs. You got the E36 and the more modern, obviously, of RCP. Now going into that inside clip. Good transition there from Adam LZ. Look at how settled LZ's E36 is. There's RCP. Now he's applying the pressure. That garagistic BMW. He has to back off. LZ can. RCP, Rome, Charpentier leaving the start line. Got a clean start? Yes, we do. All right, look at Adam just roasting the tires down the straight. Coming into the big bank. Good proximity. Look at that. I mean, just that, you know, they make it look so easy coming down off that bank in the transition. Nice quick transition there from RCP, Adam LZ. You can see him inching closer and closer to RCP. Rome Charpentier. Pretty sure we're going to get a side-by-side. Good angle and ever for both. Here we go. Slide him left for Adam LZ. Is he moving on? Or RCP? Adam LZ gets one vote. 2 votes. Adam LZ gets the win. Not unanimously again.